Well, hello everybody. I'd done a review quite some time back on the M3000 hand masker from 3M, and in that video I had noted that I thought it was a user error on my part with the inability to cut the film straight, and I had since last week been contacted by a key account manager from 3M, and he'd indicated that it was actually a common problem, and he'd offered to send me out a sample of their new straight cut blade, so of course I took him up on that offer. Through our dialogue, he'd also indicated that he'd thrown in some other sample products from 3M. Well, I received my package today, and like I'd said in the last video, that was a gross understatement on his part in terms of throwing in a few sample products. So this is my care package, and I'm quite taken back because, like I'd said, a small guy like me being recognized by a large company such as 3M, for somebody to step out and take care of my issues, no matter how large or small they are, that really does say something about the company in the whole. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I'm just going to run down through the items without any further detail on what I actually received in my package. So first and foremost, a very cool set of safety glasses, some Patch Plus primer, spackling and primer in one, a roll of 220 grit sandpaper, which says right here lasts 15 times longer. I did receive some literature in a folder on their products. I received some sanding discs for a RO sander. This is a new product from what I understand, which is their low VOC or low VOC tape. So if you're painting with a zero VOC paint, this should adhere to it quite well. Here's another roll of tape, which is their exterior improved performance, and this should be good for a 7-day removal outside, and it also has the quick snap, which you can look that up. Another roll of tape, which is their advanced edge lock for super sharp paint lines. We will be using this. And I also received a 3M Pro Grade Precision Advanced Abrasives t-shirt. Very cool. Now I did receive this bag, which is a Pro Grade Precision 3M bag, and it also says Dunn Edwards Paints. I thought it was something I could just use, but it just so turns out that when I went to take it out of the box, it was loaded up with some items as well. First and foremost, a DVD, which I'm sure outlines some of their abrasive products, as well as some literature that was in there as well. I will read these at my leisure later. I did receive some sanding blocks here, some sanding sponges, a 120 and a 180 grit. Should be 5 times longer, and it says it channels dust. Hopefully you can see the channels in here where that would take place, and it does appear that on the sides and the back they are abrasive as well. Very cool. I also received an 80 grit square cut sponge, same 5 times as long, as well as a 120 grit dual angle sponge, 5 times as well. The last 2 items that I did receive in the package was 2 Pro Packs of the 10X Pro Grade Precision sanding paper. These are a 15 count. Here's a 100 grit and a 220 grit. All of these items will come in very handy for me. That really does say something to me in the sense where 3M not only recognized that I had a problem. They solved the issue, sent me out a sample, as well as sent me some other items. Now, I've used 3M products for years, and I can attest that they are the absolute, if not one of the best products out there on the market. So like I said, for someone to recognize someone as small as myself in the consumer grade, where I just do projects here and there, to come out and go above and beyond to help me out, let alone throwing me a bunch of samples like that, I'm really, really impressed. That does say something for 3M and their people in the whole. So I just wanted to show this. There is no output to it or review. Thanks for watching, guys, and good luck.